Hi guys, this is Christy with Vegan Food for Thought, and today I wanted to share how I remineralized my teeth. My teeth have been through a lot. For starters, I just wanted to give a disclaimer that I recently hadn't been to the dentist until a few months ago, and I had gone over 7 years without going to the dentist. And so I was having some issues with my enamel, and I've had issues with my enamel before too. I really messed up my enamel by bleaching it a lot as a teenager, and I was pretty much bleaching my teeth every 6 months until I ended up taking a bleach tray off and rinsing my mouth with hot water and then feeling my teeth pop. And I went into the dentist right away after, and they said that it was called a Craze line. There were these little hairline fractures that happened in my enamel from bleaching them too much. But the dentist said it could happen for any reason. It can just happen without even, like bleaching your teeth at all. But after learning that, I pretty much I think that was the last time I bleached my teeth. But anyways, so since then, I was eating a lot of citrus, and the reason for that was that I was low in citrus. I was like really low in vitamin C, actually deficient in it. And if anyone knows about that, that can cause a lot of health issues. And so I was eating usually like double the amount of vitamin C per day. I was drinking a lot of lemon and chia seed water and just lots of smoothies with vitamin C, orange juice, pineapple juice, very acidic fruits and things like that. They can all cause damage to your enamel. I was basically like bathing my teeth in like lemon water and stuff daily. And what ended up happening was that I had these little pinholes appear in my molars on each side, one after the other, around the same time, within a few months of each other. And so I was just like getting little berry seeds stuck in them and stuff, and it just was becoming like a little bit of an issue to like keep the stuff out of them. They weren't painful or anything, but I went in and they said that again, that was a hole in my enamel. And that it was likely caused by eating too much citrus. And so since then I've changed some things. I've had them filled. I have a video, I can post that down below on that story, but since then I've made some changes, and I always try to keep like my water with me. I bring this everywhere, my water bottle. It's refillable, so if I'm out of it, I can always add more. So I pretty much don't have any excuses. If I eat any citrus, if I drink any citrus, I pretty much always try to rinse my mouth out with water after. And I haven't had any issues since then. I'll have to keep posting from now on, but yeah, it helps prevent a lot of that. Dr. Greger says he doesn't recommend brushing your teeth 15 to 30 minutes after eating any citrus or drinking any. Just because the citrus, it softens your enamel, it kind of can weaken it, and if you're brushing it really abrasively, it can cause tears or, well, damage to your enamel. And that's pretty much what I did. So since then, I've started using a new toothpaste, and this one is called Earth Paste. And what it does is it's made out of bentonite clay, so it has a lot of minerals in it, and it can actually remineralize your teeth. And what I've noticed since using this is that my teeth were bluish and clear, and there's been a white line that started at the very base that's gone down my teeth, and it's like almost all the way to the bottom of my teeth now, and they've gotten a lot whiter since using this toothpaste. So I would really recommend this if you're looking to remineralizing your teeth. It's helped my teeth a lot. My teeth aren't sensitive. I had some spots where I thought they were cavities, and I've healed some before that were cavities. I've been into the dentist before, and they actually told me you can just brush this a little bit extra and it will heal. And then I went in 6 months later and it was gone. And I didn't know before that I could do that. So since then, and since going vegan, I have noticed some spots that were sensitive on my teeth where I know that I was eating a lot of, I went on vacation and I was eating a lot of dried fruits, and so they were probably like getting stuck in these areas. And then I wasn't brushing my teeth very much. I was brushing once daily, but not enough. And so I just kind of broke my normal routine. So since then, I've been just very mindful of brushing that area specifically and trying to heal it, and it's gotten better. I saw the dentist again, and they said that there wasn't a cavity there. So it's always nice to be able to do your own research and to heal things yourself. And I just wanted to mention that being vegan does not mean that you're going to have more issues with your teeth. If anything, my teeth have gotten better since going vegan and just learning about, like, you know, using things that can help heal your teeth. And I also try to eat a very like plant-based whole foods diet. So I eat a lot of like very, you know, leafy greens, a lot of dark, like colorful foods, beets, carrots. I love beans and legumes and sprouts and things like that. I try to include those in my diet pretty much daily. I don't always have greens daily, but I try to add, if I don't have like a salad, I try to add like greens into my smoothies. I keep a lot of like frozen greens on hand. And broccoli and things like that. I love all those things. And I usually at least have, you know, like if I don't have greens, then I have like beans or legumes or something daily. And or sometimes more than once daily, like more than one serving. But those can all help, like, you know, build your body up and give you more minerals and make you healthier. So those can help your teeth too. I also do a mouthwash. I do a rinse. I make my own mouthwash because I really don't like the ingredients. I don't like putting alcohol in my mouth. I don't like, you know, just all the additives and the chemicals and the things that they put into mouthwashes. Yeah, so I make my own, and this is just 16 ounces of water. I try to make it warm water if you can, just filtered water though. And it'll mix together, but I add about a teaspoon of pink Himalaya salt or sea salt, and then I add the 3 essential oils. I do clove oil. This one's like really good. Especially if you have any pain, it can numb the tooth pain. But you would probably want to add that on, like you could put it on topically or like put it on like the area. But it's also antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and yeah, and pain relieving. I guess that's the third one. Yeah, so I add about 5 drops of clove oil. Then I also add 5 drops of tea tree oil. This one's really good for anti-inflammatory stuff. So it can help your gum health, and it helps kill bacteria, and it's antiviral. So it can just get rid of like all kinds of junk in your mouth, and it's really good. So I add that one in there. I don't like the flavor of the tea tree and the clove, but the cinnamon kind of helps balance it out. So I do about 10 drops of this one. And again, this one's anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and it just helps make the mouthwash taste good. So I like that. And that's what I use. And then I always make sure to floss. I floss once daily. And I think that's really helped my teeth health a lot. I really haven't had too many issues besides the enamel stuff going on. And I wouldn't really blame that on the vegan diet. It's just more, you know, my dietary habits and eating too much citrus and not being mindful of rinsing it and removing it, and just, you know, being aware of what I'm doing and when I'm eating or drinking things. And it's also recommended just not to like sip on smoothies or foods over time, especially like sugary drinks and stuff. I don't have any processed sugar. I have, like, if I do have any sweet stuff, it's like things like maple syrup or dates blended in smoothies. And I'm also just, you know, very mindful of dried fruits and things. I also drink water after having dried fruits, just to make sure that they're not sticking to my teeth. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I do to my teeth and the changes that I've made since going vegan and the things that I've learned. So post any questions or comments down below. Do you guys do anything differently to help with your teeth health? Yeah, next time I can share what I do to bleach my teeth now, since I don't use chemicals and things like that. Yeah, just share if you have any recommendations down below.